Okay guys, in my efforts to continue to feature underrated metal detecting channels on YouTube, this week's shout out goes to Kojo. Hey guys, I need you to go over and check this guy out. He has found some really cool things this year. He's killing the jewelry, and he's got some great entertaining videos. You guys need to pay some attention to him. I want you to go over and check out Kojo, this week's shout out of the week.
Well, there's nothing like the smell of a fresh young pine forest after a rain. Just had Hurricane Arthur breeze the coast here in North Carolina. We got just the edge of it. Got a little bit of rain last night, a little bit of wind. Still breezy today, but very huntable. Good hunting conditions. So I'm back here in my woods, guys. I'm going to give it a shot. We'll see what we can do. Stay tuned. And about 4 inches down out of that hole, guys, I just pulled this out. Rang up as a 420. Some kind of a funnel-shaped piece. I've unfolded it once. Looks like it was made of copper. Might be something off of an oil lamp. Alright, off to the next. Well, you never know what you're going to find out here, guys. It's just a little surface find. I was swinging along and I saw a bright red color. And I looked down, and it looks like a little blood on a leaf. And I checked myself over. It didn't come from me, but it's real fresh. Hard to say. Okay, as you guys know, I've covered a lot of ground back in these woods here, but I keep running into these signals, guys. Listen to this one. Just rock solid. It's averaging 1135. We'll dig it and check it out. Well, it's another piece of harmonica reed. Definitely from the time period we're looking for. Okay guys, I had a wheat penny signal about a 1240, 5 or 6, maybe even 7 inches down in that hole. I just flipped up some dirt and I believe, yeah, it's out of the hole somewhere here. Let's see if we can recover it live. Whatever it might be. Oh, it's inside the clump then, huh? There it is right there. Big ol' hunk of lead. Yep, big ol' hunk of camp lead. Okay gang, only about 3 inches down in that hole. It was a real low tone, like a 1118. So I popped it thinking I might have another shotgun shell. And this came out of the hole. It's a suspender buckle for the looks. Or a suspender clip, but it says, I think that says Shirley President, something like that. I've never heard of that before. I'll have to look that up. That's pretty neat. Well, here's a pretty solid signal, guys. Coming in at a real solid 1140, 1242. Jumping around just a little bit, but pretty solid. I mean, who knows what that could be. 7 inches down. Alright, let's dig it up. Okay guys, finally down to it. I have no idea what it is yet, but I can see something right there. If you can see that or not, let's see if I can get that out of there. It's small, like a coin or a button. There it is. Right there. Okay gang, it's a wheat cent. That thing was deep. But the numbers make sense for a wheat penny. 1240, 1241. This is the back side right here. I don't know if you can see where it says 1 cent. And then the front side, I need to clean it up. I'm guessing it's a pretty old one though. This is only the 3rd wheat penny I have found back here, and I've found pretty close to a dozen Indian head pennies. Alright, we'll keep moving guys. Well, I'm digging some real iffy signals back here today, guys. As long as they're deep signals, I'm digging them. And this one came up real choppy. But I pulled this out of the hole. I don't know if you can see that or not. It looks like maybe an old pocket knife that has come apart. This would be the blade up here on this end that's rotted away. I can still see a little bit of the guard. And then there's a little butt plate here that, I don't know if there's a design on there, a logo. I'll have to clean that up a little bit and see what it looks like. But I could hear the brass signals coming through, and then it was all kinds of iron, obviously, in the hole with it. That's a pretty cool find. Okay, guys, 12-18, about 4 inches down. Little flat button. See what it says on the back there. The shank is missing. Looks like it says best quality. Look how green that is. Wow, that's an old one, guys. Cool find. And about 7 inches down in that hole, found this buckle that's seen its better days. A lot of iron on that one. Well, that was quite an adventure. That took about at least 10-15 minutes to cut that hole and find this item. It was about 5 inches down, and it's a big hunk of camp lead. It's really heavy. Looks like I dinged it with the shovel right there. That was a tough out right there. Big, heavy piece of camp lead. Guys, I don't think I've shown you this before, but one of the reasons that I'm finding so many old items down here by this in this woods is because of this right here. It's this beautiful little spring that runs right through this property where I've been detecting in the woods. Very, very, very peaceful day today. Just a fun day to be out. Alright guys, a lot of interesting finds today. Thought I'd throw a wrap up together on this one. Just wanted to go over some of the things that I found. Give you a close-up look. This is that knife. I'm not sure it was a pocket knife, but I'm pretty sure it was a knife. You can see there was a brass base right there, and then this looks like the guard right up here. So anyway, that's what's left of a knife. That thing is old. That's been in the ground a long time. Got a harmonica reed here, and this is kind of an interesting piece. This is flattened out, but you can tell it was rectangular in shape. Then it had the same type of flutes on the back like a harmonica reed, so not sure really what that is exactly. Pretty cool find though. It's a 410 base, cartridge base, looks like a 32. Lots of camp lead. 4 different chunks of lead that I found out there that had been melted down. This is that neat little flat button. Give you a better look at that. This is best quality on it. No decoration on it. And this is pretty neat here. This is that Shirley President suspender clip. This is from early 1900s. Just did a little research on that. And then this piece here, I don't think I got this on film. This is part of an oil lamp, and it's all smashed up, but these flanges right here are what held in the globe, the glass globe, on an oil lamp. So that's what that looks like. That's a pretty good size oil lamp right there. That was from a big one. Here was the wheat penny I found, and I did get a date off of it, although it's extremely crusted up. It's a 1935. That thing's been in the ground a long time. It's still really crusted up. I haven't cleaned the backside yet. There's that old buckle. This thing has a lot of iron on it, obviously. Old horse tack buckle. Here's that piece of copper that was bent over, bent in half. A little kind of a funnel-shaped object. And then a lot of bullets. A lot of these little lead bullets, 22s and 32s. Found a bunch of those out there. Oh, I almost forgot one of my favorite finds for the day was this little square nail. This thing's in beautiful shape. Not sure what it's made out of. Could be brass. But it's in really nice shape. There's the shape of the head. And it sure does look like it was handmade. So that was pretty neat. Anyway, I hope you all had a good 4th of July weekend. Hope everyone's out there hunting and finding things and being safe. We'll see you all next time, guys.